Hey everyone, this is a quick look at the physical toys that come with the LEGO Dimensions Knight Rider Fun Pack. The exclusive Michael Knight toy tag has the Knight Industries logo up on the top, and it has the kit light bar at the base of it. I'm not sure if you're supposed to be able to see those small little holes through there. It kind of looks like a star field. I think that's just poor printing actually. Looking at the figure itself, there also appears to be a small quality issue with the mouth that doesn't look as smooth as it ought to be. It looks a little bit jagged. I think it's supposed to be more smooth. Fortunately, the torso, though, looks great. Nice and sharp, well done. I like the little bits of dark red that they put into the undershirt to give a little bit of dimension there, a little bit of shaping there. Dimension, pun unintended. I don't like the hair that they chose for the Hoff, though. It's pretty epic to get the Hoff as an official LEGO minifigure, but the hair just doesn't work for me. I get it, but I don't know. I think the face is fine. The torso print is good. Front and back, really good. Choice of the sand blue for the legs, also very good. Underneath this hair, there is an alternate face. Also has just a little bit of wonkiness to the smile. Not too bad there on that side, but let me also show you what that looks like with the hair on it. I think this is actually a better look here, even with the hair. I think that just goes together much better and looks more properly like David Hasselhoff, you know, from the 80s and even into the 90s a little bit, just converted into Lego form. Here's the main build for kit, and I hate to be negative again, but I don't like the look of this one. It just doesn't look enough like a Trans Am to me. You know, you can look at the light bar on the front and the color and just kind of get the reference, but I think especially the whole window area and the roof just ruins it for me. I'm just not feeling it personally. Not saying that I could have done any better, especially considering the constraints of needing to build two other things with the exact same parts. And that's where the designers really get crazy good with what they do with all of these Dimensions sets. Very few of the Dimensions builds have I found to be just, you know, poorly done on the whole, especially when you consider the need to do those rebuilds. So let's check out what those rebuilds actually look like. Well, that's not a rebuild, that's just the default one, but I did want to show you that they have basically the same build actually in-game. They cheat a little bit to get the Hoff into it, but you know, you get the same scale, so that's a nice direct connection. The Goliath, the Semi, that is nice. Well, it looks nice from this angle, but notice the step along the side, so you actually get a gap underneath of there. From many angles, this looks very good. From some, not so much. But then the last rebuild, the Kit Jet, now that is nice. And this is different in game quite a bit. They make it much larger with a very different build. But I think that the minifig, well, the actual physical build here looks really good and is very swishable and is very playable just as is. It's a good use of the parts. As usual, you also get to unlock an adventure world and nowadays a battle arena, even though you're just buying this small fun pack. I'm not sure how LEGO and Warner Brothers are able to sustain this, because that's a whole lot of work that goes into all that to just get the revenue off of a handful relative to the number of people who actually get LEGO Dimensions, a handful of people who will end up getting this one fun pack. A little bit of a mixed bag for me. I feel like this doesn't quite have the nostalgic pull of some of the other retro themed sets that they've done for Dimensions, just because the things themselves don't quite look as true to the source material as some of the other packs for some of the other themes have. Of course, that is just my personal opinion, and I definitely value and look forward to reading your opinion about the main build. You know, you can focus on the kit because that's what most people are actually going to build and be drawn towards, and the minifigure, especially the hair and the faces. I look forward to your feedback on all that, and I'll be talking to you again soon. Thank you for watching.